Hey, Jim Hoffman here from Medic One Media, and again, I'm going to continue on here with this DIYing of your website, and I want to talk about something you hear a lot: time is money, right? What's your time worth? And talking about DIYing websites, you have to ask yourself: is DIY, do it yourself, really saving me money, saving you money? Some of the hard truth, guys, is really time is money when you're in business. You have to start asking yourself honestly, what's your time actually worth? How much more productive and profitable could you be if you stayed in your zone of genius, right? In your niche, in doing what you know, what you're comfortable with. How much more productive and profitable could you be if you did that? When you start veering off into web design for weeks or months, you really are not serving your clients. You're not marketing your offers that make you money, and you're not creating content for your business within your niche that actually ends up growing your business, right? A lot of people that do the DIY stuff, yeah, they do it to save a few bucks, but then what ends up really happening is they spend way more time in losing that time in frustration and in delays. A lot of times, by the time they come to a designer, they've already burned months of their time and they're still kind of unhappy with their website. They're not getting anywhere, right? They're not completed, and they're not getting leads. They're not getting customers, and they're not getting more people interested in their offers and in their services and what they do for people. So think about that, okay, about the time versus money thing. I know it's a common phrase that you might hear, but I want you to think about that because it does really tie into things when you start thinking about doing the DIY stuff, right? You think about the DIY stuff. One thing I always try to think about is, yeah, I can do things myself. I can mow my lawn, maybe I can fix my roof, maybe I can build something, but that's not my expertise. That's not what I'm good at, right? So I stay in my lane, which is the creating websites and doing marketing and helping people, get out there on the web. But I let other professionals do their professional stuff and what their work is. So that's it, guys. I hope this kind of helps again a little bit more. Think about this when you're going to go ahead and DIY your website. As always, I'm Jim Hoffman from Medic One Media. Be better at business.